Hey guys, I'm Candace Scalise. We are here at the CBS 21 studio talking about a pretty crazy story tonight. Yasmin Cowan is on the hunt, as well as police and the Salvation Army in Chambersburg. So Yasmin, this afternoon we got a photo of this guy or girl dressed in a monkey outfit prowling around the Salvation Army thrift store there. So what's going on? What did you find out from police? There's the photo.
Yeah.
Wearing a mask. What did you find out?
A lot of shenanigans. So, according to police, this all happened this morning at just before 5 a.m. And he had a ladder that extended alongside of the building. He climbed up and he sprayed the cameras and blacked it all out. Now, when I spoke to the Salvation Army Major Labby, she says that to their knowledge, nothing was stolen, but they don't really know for sure because, as you can see, they get a lot of donations dropped off at their building. So they wouldn't even know if they had something stolen because there's so much.
I'm just like fascinated with this video as I'm watching it because this person has on the monkey outfit, which is like crazy enough. They bring out this spray paint and then they just spray the surveillance, which is so bizarre. What was the Salvation Army's reaction to this when you talked to them?
They said they called this literally hysterical vandalism because they did destroy their property. But like when I was interviewing her, she really couldn't take this seriously because, I mean, this is preposterous. They've never seen someone dressed in a monkey suit doing this. And it's so funny, Candace, because, you know, after I spoke with her, there was a man that came to us across the street. And he said, oh, what's the story about? What are you guys doing? I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, we're doing a story about this person who vandalized the building. He said, oh, okay. And then the guy next to me, the manager of the building said, wait, he looks familiar, but I'm not sure if that's him. And then Major Labby said, you have on the blue flip-flops. It's you. And then she chased after him. And then she said after she chased after him, she was shouting at him and he hopped in a van and then they just drove away. And that's when they called police. And in minutes, Chambersburg police came here and it was essentially a police hunt. Now, to our knowledge, the monkey is still on the loose. Literally.
Okay, so that's her. That's the Salvation Army woman you spoke to. That's Major Joy, correct?
Yes, Major Joy Labby.
And that's the police driving off. So this is a thrift store. We saw the donations. And the light too. So how did they know about this? Like, how were they alerted that this even happened?
Well, basically, the manager of the building, he received an alert on his phone, and that's when he realized something was wrong. Literally.
And what do? You see this, and you're like, "Am I?"
Yeah, and we tested this out. So we actually walked close to where the security cameras are, and it lets out a sound. So when you're close to it, it shoots off this bright light, and it lets out a sound, and that's what informs them that, okay, there could be an intruder, a robber. Yes.
Something's going on. Yeah. I mean, clearly the person came prepared. They have gloves. They have an expandable ladder. I think they could have done better with their mask if they're going to commit a crime. But if and when they're caught, they're going to face at least vandalism charges. Who knows what else police are going to charge them with? How much is it going to cost the Salvation Army now because this person's going around ruining their security cameras?
Major Labby told me $200, and it's coming out of their pockets.
Okay. So that's money that could go to help other people. That $200 is a lot of money for some folks. That's food on the table. Yeah. That other people just aren't getting because the Salvation Army does a lot servicing people in their neighborhood. Anything else that she said or anything else you want to add about this peculiar story tonight that you're working on?
Well, she says she put two and two together because of the blue flip-flops. It was the blue flip-flop. Yeah. And she did the dance.
Looking at those.
Yeah, so she put it together.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting that I mean, you hear like sometimes people hang around crimes they commit. So if he really did or she really did encounter this person with the blue flip-flops, very well could be them. So hopefully they're caught soon. Yeah. And the big question too is why the monkey suit? Who knows?
Why the monkey suit? I think we all want to know just why. Yeah. Why?
Well, and I wonder too, it could be like an attention grab, you know? It could be. You never know.
It's safe to say they're making a statement and we're talking about it.
We are talking about it. All right, Yasmin. And of course, if you guys know anything out there about this person monkeying around, don't be shy, call police. Let them know it's in Chambersburg. So Yasmin's going to have a live report on the news tonight at 10 and 11. So we'll let her go and we'll figure out the rest from there. Thanks so much, Yasmin.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us for this random story, but certainly got us talking. Might get you talking too. Hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, you matter.